All right, let's see here now. I've got a super chat coming in from Flowery Dingus that says, "Cobs be cooking, not food really, more like biohazards." Walter White would not be proud. Yeah, well, no, that's true. All right, let's see now. So, let us see. All right, well, we're going to let the music play for just a little bit more and see if we get some more here. And we'll be right back. All right, let's go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and lower the music here now, and we're going to flip that switch. Most definitely, I'm going to flip that switch. All right, so let's see now. We've got Semi-Evil here. Semi, why don't you go ahead and say what's up?
Hey, what's up?
All right. And we've got Toxic here. Toxic, why don't you let everybody know what's up?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, that's great. All right, so let's see here now. All right, so guys, we've got a couple things we're going to be talking about here. As you can see, up in the jail cell is Cobes with his pipe. Beat is not here; he's on assignment. And Furski also. Furski's not going to be here tonight, guys. She is also on assignment. So,
well, full disclosure, Cobes is looking pretty juicy in there. I'll have to visit him later.
Semi's going to take it. I don't know where he's going to take it, but he's going to take it.
Just in private. Don't worry, guys. Completely consensual.
To be fair, I didn't think that was an issue, but I guess now it is. Oh no, more coats.
That's alright. Now let's see here. I think that was a oh wow. Got a super chat here for $20 from RK. ARK says, "We need to get you guys a nice intro. You guys deserve it." Yes, I do. I would like an intro, but you know, it's in the works. It's in the works. Anyways, just want to thank you for the chats, guys. Much appreciated. So let's see now. Well, first things first, we're going to talk a little bit here. Cobes, he let out a another video. You know, one of his streams. He's munching. I mean, he's always munching. What do you guys think?
I'm just glad I haven't eaten anything yet.
I haven't seen it, so should I be worried?
Not too bad, but I will say this. I don't know. I think we need to buy. Maybe if we get enough funds, we might send him a roll of napkins. Just saying that much.
I mean, is it that bad? I have never really seen Cobes before. Scale to 1 to 10. How gross is he?
I don't think it's not equatable. Just by
So he goes off the scale when it comes to grossness.
To be fair, though, yeah.
I'm gonna have to teach him some manners.
And we've got another super here coming in from Turbo Pikachu. He's saying react to Rogue reacting to Chris Chan is a tank, and he gave us the link and the timestamp. You know what? We'll do that later on tonight. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I think we'll look at that later on tonight. I think
I can do it. I can be down for it. Yeah.
I think if Rogue and Asterisk were watching this, I mean, I know they're not, but if they were, I don't think they would have a problem with us reacting to one of their videos real quick. What do you think?
Is that React Inception?
I think would be React Inception.
To be fair, we wouldn't get copyright struck anyway, so it wouldn't matter. Sorry, Rogue.
R.I.P. your channel, man.
All right. So let's see. What else? So we got a new Chris Chan letter. Yeah, that came out too. Looking into it, I'm guessing that. Well, to be honest, guys, I looked at a little bit of it, and I think everybody's going to be surprised with what we read. Now, in the chat, if you've already read it, don't spoil it for anybody else who's watching tonight who hasn't read it. But it's some pretty interesting reading. Now, mind you that what was I about to say? Sorry. Mind you that obviously we got to take everything that he says with a grain of salt. I mean, obviously, right, guys?
I would say a metric ton of salt.
It's Chris Chan. You have to take everything with a shaker of salt.
Metric ton. I just pour like a truck of salt on top of me.
Sodium overdose. Got it.
Yep.
Yeah. Petrified.
Cured.
So let's see now. Yeah, I mean, I can't even say that, most of the time whenever he writes letters, obviously it's gonna have that church crap in it, but what he's talking about here, I think it's quite possible, because remember what they said, the law in his state says that you can only be held for so long until you've actually been convicted.
But
Yeah.
where is he gonna go? Like,
Well,
could you imagine if Chris Chan like up and vanished, and then we had the On the Run Chew saga?
please, what is it? What is it? Sanchu? I highly doubt Sanchu's gonna go anywhere that quick. Not with gas prices this high. Gas prices are too damn high.
Can't run away from prison.
He's got to walk, because I don't think Chris can run.
Well, I mean, let's
I don't know
face
if
it,
he
guys.
can
Come on,
walk at this stage of life, so.
I mean, come on, guys. He's in West Virginia. It's probably like that movie Idiocracy. Instead of escape, it says escape. Escape. It's got a machine gun that shoots the other machine gun. It's.
I mean, if it's Ascape, you think it's Ascapes now too? I mean,
Oh, I'm pretty
He's
sure.
been in prison a long time.
Yeah, but you know what? As much as you want to hope about it happening, semi, and as much as we were all hoping about it, he is currently in lockdown.
Yeah, good, because he would have been someone else's prison life at this point.
Oh no, yeah, he would have been. This is like what's his name in that movie? I'm someone's bitch, you know, like.
Oh yeah. Was that how high, or was that half baked?
I think it's half baked.
Those movies just run together for me because I used to watch them back to back when I used to like smoke weed a lot.
Okay, now Flowery said in the chat that 14 Branchland Court is gone. Now I've heard back and forth things about this. That it was bulldozed by the bank. Is this true or not? I mean, we need to. I need to have.
It's true.
Physical.
It's true.
Proof.
I can.
You're serious?
I can tell you that his house is no longer there.
Somebody had to have recorded it being knocked down.
That's Christery right there. That should have been recorded. If not,
somebody on the Kiwi, I believe, walked past his house because they were going to take something from it or something. And they found a plot with nothing but like what's the word for it? Like the leavings of his house. Like,
you know
they
what?
hadn't quite cleaned up yet.
You know what? Ted's right. Let's see here now. Let's see. Ted comments right.
Now, if Google Maps are up to date, Ted could have us like striking gold here.
Let's see.
Man, I don't know when the last time it was. Actually, I don't. Do you guys know how often they take the Google Map photos? 'Cause I have no clue.
Once a year, so it might have been updated by now.
Oh, damn, dude! All I put in was 14 branches. The first one that came up.
Yeah, Chris Chan is very well documented. Surprise, you know.
Okay, let's look at the layers. It's covered by trees. See, can we get a street view?
What do you expect from social pariahs, though? They're bound to have tons of trees to obscure their neighbors like vantage points.
They don't have a street view of it? Damn.
You know, you can petition to have the street view taken off. He might have been that intelligent.
Damn, look at that, guys. Look at that. He's almost out. He's almost out in the middle of nowhere. Look at that.
If you really look carefully, you can see the concrete plot that used to be his house.
Okay, let's see. Hotels, restaurants, friends.
So, regardless, if he goes back to his house, yeah, that's a plot.
There it is.
That's been gutted.
Oh, let's see. Come on.
It looks like it's been gutted. If you look really high, that's just like the gray concrete that's beneath your house. Could be wrong, though.
Did he have a basement at all?
I don't remember. I think they did in their first house. I'm not sure about this one.
It's not letting me. I think that I honestly think that it's not there. It's not letting us get a street view.
Well, you got to realize that they could have petitioned to have, like, you have to sign consent forms, or you used to have Google Maps take your house.
No, you don't.
Well, you used to.
Yeah, you used to.
Whenever I lived out in the country, they had to ring my doorbell, like, hey, do you guys want your house to be, like, on Google Maps? I'm like, you can't really see our house because we live underground. I used to live in a hobbit hole, by the way.
A Shire.
Oh, my mom's like one of those short people, so like, yeah.
Well, okay, I don't know. I think the house is still up because look, Zillow is saying that. Man, I think I might have just doxed myself. That's great.
I mean, I can't see the letters, so I mean.
Okay, that's good. Hopefully nobody saw that.
We can blur them out in post. Yeah, we can blur them out in post.
So Zillow is still saying that the house is available and it is Apparently, the estimate is 219,400. 3 bedroom,
That's
one
pretty,
bath.
that's pretty cheap for like what history is there.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It could be like scheduled for demolition.
It most likely, because this would have been like recorded by, I'll guarantee, hundreds of people.
I mean, their yard was always trashy, so like, I don't know, man. It could still be there, but we wouldn't know.
Could be. Well,
One reason why it might not be on, the map Street View is probably because a crime was committed there,
I tell you
and
what.
it's still pending.
Why don't we do some reading?
That might help clear things up real quick.
All right, guys, are you ready? Let's see here now. All right.
Can we take a moment to acknowledge his handwriting used to be absolute shit before he went to prison?
Yeah, if you actually look at this, the handwriting seems a lot better.
You'd think he actually wrote it, though. He probably gave somebody a honey bun in his ass to write it.
How can he give a honey bun to anybody? He's alone.
Okay, what he does is he puts his asshole like directly against like the solitary confinement cell and lets the guard have his way with him. And the guard's willing to write this down because it's just evidence to use against him.
Oh yeah, no, that they would do that absolutely for evidence.
Okay, I'll go ahead and start.
Post.
I'll go
That's
ahead.
Post improvised story.
I'll go ahead and start reading it. 6/27/2022. Why the hell is he putting the 2 2s into a heart? Oh my god.
That is pretty crisp.
I'm losing
Totally
IQ
crisp.
points.
Better get it done quick, man.
Oh god. Okay, I'll just start. Hey, redacted. This will be a short letter in response to your just received letter. Nobody's addresses or names will ever be revealed publicly nor doxed at all. Your OCs are okay. I was never attracted to Bella, period, other than to just be friends until after her confirmed betrayal. It's not even spelled right. Bella's never going to be called in. The talk topics were simply on the light and brain-bending topics with some checkers and chess. Bella and Barbara had never talked at all. She never attempted to sway me to diverting? Jesus, I can't even read that. Diverting fetishes at all. To devastating fetishes? I don't even know.
Diverging.
Is he writing this note to defend Bella? Really?
I'm surprised Chris knows that word.
Okay, here it is, guys. Here it is. Heidelberg. I'm sorry. How do you say his lawyer? Heidelberg.
Let's just call him Heisenberg because it's funny.
Okay, why not? Heisenberg has confirmed my return home on valid terms. Plus, my return, second coming, has been foretold long ago with the scriptures. Barbara was never questioned due to her age and failing mentally. That's all for now. Be safe and well. And of course, it's all that Miss Janine Christian Chandler Sonichu. Commodore. He ain't a Commodore.
He's a Commodore. Oops, did I say that out loud?
You're retarded. That's what you are. So that was it, guys. That was it. His lawyer. But you see, that's what I'm saying. Like, You gotta take it with a change. You gotta take it with a grain of salt, because it's saying that his lawyer, saying that his lawyer is going to help him, like, get out. That his lawyer, what was that, Toxic?
If he's formally charged, they could.
But he's not. That's the thing. He's not formally charged. There hasn't really been an indictment. He's been in custody. He's been in custody for just that. I think it was just in custody for mental evaluation.
So the question is, if they send him home, can they still charge him later? Because he's not getting that. He's not getting out. What he's getting is what we call like probation, right?
Or well, like, it would be more like bond.
Bond. That was the word I was looking for. Can we take a moment to like pretend that they're the guard, that you're the guard, and like Chris Chan's like, "Hey, want to help me write a letter? I'll suck your dick."
Oh God.
I bet you wrote the guard. Wrote the fuck up.
I want to rip those bars right the fuck up.
Oh no.
Nothing will stop me from getting to you. Oh.
God, I could just imagine if they were to put Chris in general population, I'd walk up to him and be like, "Come here. I like you and I want you. Now we can do it the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours."
I done told you, filthy prisoner. I'm mad at Chan's bitch.
So, as far as that's concerned, no, I don't think he was. By reading that, I don't think he was defending Bella. I think what he's saying is that they didn't. Okay, so what I inferred from the letter is that he was talking about. Remember, he said that we were talking over chess and checkers? He is mentioning talking to a court psychologist. Think about it. We spoke over a game of chess and checkers. Most of the time, these court psychologists, when they meet up people in prison, what are the one things that are available to prisoners? Board games. I'm telling you. He was semi-talking about. That's why he was bringing up Bella and Barb and everything. That's probably what he told the psychologist. He probably told them all about, well, Bella had told me this and told me that and da-da-da-da-da and la-da-da-da-da and I stuck a PS3 up my butt. All those fun things.
Can you imagine that a psychologist being forced to sit in, the therapist having to hear all about what the trolls have done to Chris? And then there was this 9-year-old boy who made me shove my Sonic shoe medallion up my ass.
Made me yell Julie at the top of my lungs.
Can you imagine that, like, Chris folding up like a paper thing into like the shape of Sonic shoe and wearing it instead of his necklace?
What were you gonna say, Toxic?
Kid, I'm not sure if the court psychologist can actually be used that the stuff used as evidence if he is found mentally capable to stand trial. Fit.
Well, that's probably what the meeting was. The meeting was probably the psychologist taking. To be honest, I think he's been meeting with a psychologist on more than one occasion during his whole time there. And in fact, I think that when he was quote unquote at the other facility, they really took him to the hospital and they probably did something like hypnosis. They probably did something like hypnosis therapy or something that involved him needing to be hospitalized.
The issue with hypnosis therapy, you have to be willing to be hypnotized. That's how it works.
Now, here's the other thing too, guys. Remember his mugshot and how it looked when he came back from that quote-unquote other facility. You know what I think happened? I think what might have happened, mind you, this is just my opinion, But I think what might have happened is that he might have gotten somehow sick, maybe even dehydrated. So they had to send him for a few weeks to a month to another facility to be treated. Or for all we know, hell, he could have even caught the Rona. It's possible. It's still going around. It's not as deadly as it was anymore. But it's still
Can you
around.
imagine what he's gonna say? He's gonna be like, "I survived the Rona, therefore I am the only person who's worthy of being God."
That's right. Chris says he was taken down at the mental hospital. By the way, Toxic, I think there might be something up with your mic, bro.
Is that better?
A little bit. It's coming in and out.
Furski's joined the chat. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not. Furski, she joined.
Now keep going.
All right.
Yep.
Oh.
Just thought I'd make you aware of that.
Hi.
If you wanted to real quickly add her to the table or something, I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead and add me to table.
Okay.
Seems like I popped in just in time for Cobes.
No.
No, we're still talking about Chris, but yeah, give me a second.
Do I have time to quickly eat before Cobes?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Take that.
You're right, man. I don't want to hear you slapping your noodles in your mouth.
No, I don't do that.
Just bear with me 1 minute here, folks. I'm going to be moving stuff around, but hey, you know I love you. Okay, let's see here.
Oh, I never knew you felt this way. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to say no.
Well, that's fine. Then you can go hang out with Beat. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
This is things I get.
You want me to put you up in the cell with Cobes?
You know that terrible things will happen if you put me in the cell with him.
If I put you up there with Cobes, terrible things are going to happen, so I don't think I should.
I'll just stay here for now.
By the way, 123 in the chat. If 123 in the chat to say hi to Furski,
or just say hi.
Or
should I just say 123 or hi?
You know, you should say nothing and like it. Anyways, so
Daddy, yes, sir.
So, going back to what I was saying, he was talking. It has to have been conversations with the court psychologist. There's no way in hell it was anything else. And to be honest, if he's smart enough, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Everybody thinks that Chris Chan's not smart. It's not that he's not smart. He's just dumb. But there's a difference between being dumb and being dumb and being what's the word I'm looking for? There's a difference between being dumb and being stupid. He's not stupid. Obviously, he can play things pretty well. So if he can play it well enough, he can get out on bond. Now,
but the issue with Bond, though, is he still has to go back to prison if he's charged.
Of course. Of course.
And I could see him pretending like, "Oh, I didn't know I had to go back."
Oh my God, it's going to be the Interpol.
The bail bond saga.
Yep.
The bail bond saga.
That'd be great.
Can you imagine, like, a bounty hunter knocking on Chris's door, being like, "Chris Chandler, are you in there?" And he's like, "No, my name is Christine." And then you see him, like, bust through a wall and try to, like, Naruto run away. Then he trips on some dog shit.
That's hilarious.
That'd be funny to see.
That'd be great.
Let's see now. Furski, the chat is saying that they love you and that they're glad you're here. Let's see. Let's go back a bit here now. Yoshi is here. That's awesome. They did a lie detector test, I hope. Maybe they did.
Are those not admissible in court, though?
It all depends. The judge can say yay or nay.
Yeah, but that could be put on, if they're smart enough, you could put that on appeal.
Yeah.
So let's see now. So Furski, what did you think about that? I don't know if you heard what I read as far as the letter is concerned, but Chris Chan stated that his lawyer said that he'll be getting out very soon.
Oh, was that like the most recent like Chris Chan letter?
Yepers.
Well, shit, Chris Chan. I think you just screwed the pooch on that one. He might just say, "Oh no," like I would retract my statement.
Okay, if anyone's notorious for like shooting themselves in the foot, it's Chris, and we shouldn't be surprised that Chris has done this over and over again. He has stabbed himself in the foot.
He doesn't have a foot left to stab or shoot.
I mean, like for me, like hearing about that, it's not something I was surprised about. I'm just saying, I would believe it if some information recently came out and like his lawyer was like saying, "Oh, well, he revealed like the fact that I was trying to get him out early. Now I can't get him out early because he ran his fat fucking mouth in his like special little letters." But that's something I'd be a little surprised about if his like fucking lawyer decides, "Hey, I'm gonna retract my fucking statement on that because now I can't do the thing for him because he didn't shut up."
Wait, could they really use that against him?
Maybe, but you have to remember, most of the time, states, they take internet, it's all up to the state. Some states take internet evidence seriously. Some states look at internet evidence as stupid. It all depends on the state. And seeing as how Chris lives in one of them states, it's probably going to be looked at as stupid.
I don't know. Like, that could work against Chris, too, since you don't have the internet to, like, buy him sympathy. Like, can you imagine how bad somebody would feel for him if they heard somebody manipulated him to, like, put... Like, especially if you don't have all the information. If someone manipulated him to shove half a medallion up his ass.
So I have to add on to that if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have to add that pray to the fucking gods above, if there is any gods, that the jury doesn't know, like, about Quick's history. Because if they do, they're probably not going to give him any sympathy, and who knows, like, I know it's really illegal to, like, do that, but, like, he might get more negative votes if, like, there's, I say more than, like, a few Christorians in the jury when he goes to trial.
They wouldn't allow that because you would have the DA and then your lawyer. They would basically try to take that out. Like, they'd be like, if you know anything about this person, yes or no. Yes, I do. All right, you're no longer.
You do know that if they run into that problem enough, they just say fuck it.
Yeah, but to be fair, how many historians are there in Virginia?
A lot.
That are willing.
I've known people who have moved there just to document Chris.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I've heard of it. I've heard of it.
It wouldn't
like
surprise
for me as well, yeah. It wouldn't surprise me, yeah. Sorry.
I'm not going to dox them by using like the real name or anything. But his username was Tiger.Woods.
Was that before or after?
Was type of Obama.
Was that before?
Like mashup.
Was that before or after he played the Tiger Woods South Park game where the wife chases Tiger Woods with the golf club?
It was after. It was after. Tiger.Woods. And it was a composite picture of like fusion of like Obama and Tiger.
I mean, can you just imagine? Just imagine it's gonna be like real dramatic. Chris is gonna get out. He's gonna get on a bus or whatever. He's gonna go to 14 Branch Line Court, and when he steps off, he's just gonna see a cement pad, and he's gonna like put his hands up. No, and like the camera's just gonna pan away, and it's gonna be like dun dun dun.
I'm gonna add to that real quick. He gets another hotel room, and he carves like CWC was here.
Oh my God! Why are you going? Why are you going? Why are you going shopping? I don't. Sometimes I wake up at night and I don't know where I am. I don't like it here anymore, so I decided not to stay. Sometimes I wish Sonichu would come to say hi, but he doesn't.
He don't pay much visits no more.
I just hope wherever he is, he's making new friends.
He goes to hang himself, breaks through like the bed frame. He's like, God damn it!
Tries to hang himself. He falls. Just lands in a pile of his own.
Goddamn!
Oh man, we are all going to hell. Everybody in the chat's going to hell. 1, 2, 3 for all of us to meet up in hell.
I'll save you guys seats by the fire.
Oh.
No, the frame would break, and then the rope would break after.
You know what? Yoshi makes a good point. Imagine Chris goes full Bates, starts dressing up like his mother, and killing people, and then be like,
"Welcome to the Sonichu Inn,"
and be like, "But Chris, it was you." No, it wasn't me. It was my mother. She's just always so frustrated.
Chris, your mother's been dead for 20 years.
You see the mom skeleton there.
And she looks like she's in a shocked expression with her arms up, like, Chris, no!
Yeah, the hair is still the same hair that she had on the last video that she e-begged. All frizzed out, like if she put her finger in a socket.
Same dress too.
Same dress too. Same moo-moo.
We are going to hell.
Turn into like that fucking like multiple personality disorder horror movie I forget the name of.
And we all know somehow I'm going to be the first one to die out of our group. I will hold the door for all of you.
The movie was called Split, but yeah, like, I'm a furry. I'm already going to hell. Like, that's, like, guaranteed.
Speaking of furry, before we even go into Cobes, is there anything new you want to talk about, Furski? I thought I saw you talking about something on the Discord there, about some new fur stuff that was messed up. Is there something going on?
I mean, yeah, but, like, I don't know if I should talk about that before the Cobes stream, because that might turn into an hour-long tangent if no one stops me.
Well,
you know what?
I mean, we're only at 41. I mean, come on. You could talk some. You can talk about it some if you want to.
As long as we're allowed to interject.
If you wanna... Yeah, you're allowed to interject. 1, 2, 3 in the chat if you guys want to fucking hear me spurg about furry politics for an hour to flesh out the stream.
So are we ever going to
maybe not an hour? Wait, what?
Are we ever going to cover
1, 2, 3.
Rainforest or whatever it's called?
We already did Rainforest.
We did Rainforest.
I really got to look through your archives. I haven't really watched your past streams besides like 5 or 6. I don't know.
Really? You're on the stream and you haven't watched all of them? Come on.
Bro, I have been busy lately doing your Cyrax bullshit. Give me a break, man.
Yeah.
Alright. If you scroll up in the protective office, I had a Twitter thread that I linked about the fucking $2,000 like furry adoptable. If we want to talk about that.
Oh yeah, that one. I've heard about that one.
Adopt a furry, please no.
It's a drawing. Someone spent over $2,000 during like a weird.
Oh no, they didn't spend $2,000 on it. They like the artist was trying to sell it for that high. Is what made me pissed off about it.
Are you serious?
Yeah. That's
and they only offered a full body, full like shading image. So essentially, is like that. Like a normal artist, like would probably, if they're like really popular and really good, would probably charge like $80 to $100 for that, but not $2,000, which is the equivalent of like a fucking professionally made like fursuit. And this was auction style, so like they just set the bar way too high in my opinion. And like I have the art in the protective office, so if Kit wants to pull it up, like I can just fucking link the thread.
Let me see here.
I'll just reply to it and I'll ping you. I forgot I have the power to do that. That way you can just
I wonder
find
if
it.
Splint's filling up to an art goal. Because I've got a few ideas.
No.
There you go.
I want to see a jacked version of Magic Chan just lifting weights.
In prison style.
In prison. Yes.
That'd be great.
Okay, wait a minute. We'll talk about an art goal right now because as soon as I say art goal, chat's gonna go nuts, and you know they're gonna go nuts. So just give me a minute.
I have one more I have on my mind. I want to see like my character like cuddling up to like Cobes or like
Chris.
Cyrax. Or like Chris, for example.
Here it is.
Ew. What the fuck?
Why? That's what we're talking about? For reals? That's it, Furski? That's what they're charging $2,000 for?
No, that's an adoptable I was selling with the maximum price of $150, but I was offering a custom like VR chat or Second Life model done.
Oh,
for
that's a rough draft. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Like the one I was talking about is like the blondie that looks like a punk or whatever. Like I replied to it. I'm not sure like why it was like. Because if you just click the reply, Discord will automatically like zoom the entire thing up.
I'd be careful that you don't actually pop into some titties or something.
No, this is a safer work model. Like it's clothed in like the ref sheet model is like PG Ken doll nudity, so there's no nippos or bobs or vagine there. It's just flat.
So no.
All right, so. Go
There's
ahead,
no
Bacon.
not safe for work content in this image. I wouldn't be like bringing it up if it did have like not safe for work content.
Here you go.
I'm more concerned about the images around it. You know how they have.
And my bad. Sorry, Furski. I didn't mean to the thing there. I thought that was like something else, but that was a rough draft of yours. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. That adoptable was already sold. It's just like I need to like talk to the guy because like the guy who bought it speaks in like really bad English, so I need to like ask him. What he wants done.
Is that
to
it? There's a lot going on that page.
English?
Yeah, that's the one that was made by the artist Bambi or Brat Blush, and like literally I have like a snapshot of the OG Twitter thread that says details USD offers only auto buy $2,000 USD, and then they said auto buy includes a bonus shaded full body. That's only one piece of extra art for paying someone $2,000 fucking dollars.
There's so much going on there, though.
They want $2,000 for that? This is not even like, yeah.
I mean, it's an auction style, so like you can bid as high as you want, but if you want that extra shaded full body, you got to dump $2,000 to this fucking adopt.
Okay, to be fair, I can understand maybe it's gone to some charity, something good. But if it's just, if that money's going to the artist, no.
Yeah, the money was going to the artist. I linked the original, Twitter thread, and there is nothing in this fucking top post when they wrote it on Twitter, not even in the comments section of this thing that says, this is for charity or whatever. No, this is just fucking, I think I'm hot shit, and I'm delusional, and I'm gonna charge $2,000 as a maximum bid if someone just wants to, say, shut up and take my money.
I mean, there is a lot going on in this picture. It is super distracting.
Like I could see some.
I mean, like, it's supposed to be a mood board, like, adopt. So, like, you see in, like, the very bottom right, it shows, like, all of the aesthetic pictures, and then, like, it shows the character with an outfit as drawn as a chibi, like, some emoticon headshots, some details, and then accessories I guess the fucking character uses. But my main issue is they're charging $2,000 as an auto bid. So, like, if you paid them $2,000, like, as soon as you saw the post, they would only be giving you a shaded full body. To me, that's highway robbery. And
Hey,
everyone else
someone
I talked
asked,
to
what's
about
the-
this,
what's the
like,
source?
agreed.
Someone's asking for the name of the artist, if you want to drop it.
I mean, I already dropped it earlier in this stream, but their name is Brat Blush. I retweeted their post, and pretty much, like, I commented on it, and I said $2,000 for only one piece of extra art, no thank you. And Brat Blush actually, like, got mad in my comment section when I retweeted it. And I guess their White Knights came along too, and pretty much were like, "You're ruining the art community with your opinions. Like, this is the mindset that destroys the art community." And it's like, no, it's not. I'm literally like, it's like, okay, I would be more understanding if, like, you know, say I was telling someone that they can't charge like $50 or $15 for their art. But when this person is literally thinking they can charge $2,000, like, for only an extra shaded full body is a problem, like, I don't see the logic in that. I really don't. And then there was also another furry thing, if you want me to, like, quickly gloss over that, because I'm not sure what time we're at right now.
We're barely gonna hit 50. Are you kidding, Furski? But
there's another thing that's going down, but with some in the furry fucking politics shit, where there's this person who literally has, like, a mersuit with giant tiggle bitties on it, running around Anthrocon, and people were getting mad about it and calling people who were against, like, something like that being shown in public, like, misogynist, and like all these other, like, nasty fucking words, like it's like, you don't support women if you don't support this, like, big busty, like, fucking sexualized horse fursuit walking around the con floor in front of children. And it's like,
Wait, is it legitimately a horse? Like a horse that looks almost human?
I mean, yeah, like, I'll ping, like, Kid. It's in, like, the VC text. Like, I just, like, fucking pinged Kit again in the VC text, because, like, this is something I spurged about when I was in, like, VC, and I forgot to put, like, the logs in my protective office. Because, like, my protective office is where I, like, post all my furry stuff and my, like, furry cringe and everything.
I don't understand the appeal of doing it in these suits. Isn't it fucking hot?
I mean, yeah, and plus, like, all the padding to make your, like, fucking suit into, like, a big puffy marshmallow to give it, like, that weird hyperinflation kink looking shit, that makes it, like, 100 times hotter, because you have all that extra stuffing, all that extra foam, like, in the suit, so it makes your suit heavier and it makes you sweat more, and it's like, it's awful. Like, I don't, like,
Yeah, I can
it's
see.
just
no, I have seen that in, like, BC, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Even yes, it's a furry, so that's one part that just unsettles me. But the proportions of it just unsettle me. The face. That
I mean, like, if Kit scrolls up a little bit, like, there's also more Twitter threads I linked. Like, there's one of, like, her, like, in the USA bikini, like, running around the con floor, spinning around and dancing, and it's like, I would understand it if it was, like, the bunny suit I posted, because the bunny suit I posted is at least wearing a leotard that covers the entire costume, and, you know, it's more appropriate. Like, I could see, like, the little bunny suit that's wearing, like, a full body cover-up outfit that not only covers the breasts, it also covers the crotch line, it also, like, covers the hips. It looks like she's wearing a one-piece swimsuit. Now, I deem that as appropriate to wear around children, because at least your entire, like, body is being covered, but you're still embracing who you are, but don't run around fucking a furry convention like in diapers or like fucking bikinis or BDSM gear around children, and like it's just no, don't fucking do that. It's like Fiona Murray, which is the fucking horse in the fucking costume. Not only is Fiona Murray walking around in a hypersexualized fucking fursuit, like their character is actually canonically a dick girl. So if a fucking like young like furry like that is under the age of 18 wanted to like look up Fiona Murray on like a furry website, they'd get a fucking like eyeful full of like horse schlong, because like they're not like what they're portraying it as, and like they're not walking around with a giant like thong and like a fucking giant zucchini like in their fucking bikini. But like still, like I think that it's like highly inappropriate, because you can see in the first photo, like if Kit zooms in, that fucking fursuit has some cleavage, dude.
That's...
Cleavage. That is beyond cleavage. That is basically wearing nothing.
That is.
I know, right?
As it gets closer, it gets worse.
Hills and then that have eyes.
Not
Those
to
hills
mention
have
like
eyes.
the fucking scarlet like lips and like the fucking fuck me eyes. It's like that is a sexualized fucking mersuit. I wouldn't doubt that that
I
artist
thought
probably
she was-
like has sex in that.
Oh,
I thought she
my
was biting
God.
onto an apple.
Nope.
Like there was another like furry that's like that, like called
Look at
Aurora
this-
Fox, I think.
Look at this one wolf guy back
Please,
here. He's
please
like,
don't zoom in on the rack.
look at this.
please.
Look at this one wolf guy back here. He's like, how?
Oh yeah, here we go. Aurora Spencer. That's who she is. This is even worse than like Fiona Murray. And she has a YouTube channel where like she posts like fucking photos with like really cartoony sound effects of like while she jiggles her tits and ass, and like the fucking person that wears this costume is not only like a fucking male, but they're also like, again, what is it with fucking furries and like hypersexualized fursuits? It's like it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like I know we did this in the 1920s when everyone was like fascinated with the first black and white Disney cartoons, but fucking come on, guys. You're around children. Act like responsible adults. Is not being sexist. Is not being like a fucking fascist. Just cover up your fucking boobies around children and it'll be okay.
You know, you're saying this, but half of these people, if you tell them to think of the children, they'll get a boner.
Oh god, yeah.
So
You can't.
I'm reading that thing that says if you're okay with this, but not okay with that. I'm about to have
A fucking aneurysm like I did.
yes, like okay. So
I mean, like, yeah.
Like,
yeah, go ahead.
I don't want to say no. I'm gonna say it's something that's probably get kicked. So I'm gonna leave it at that.
Just losing it, man.
Yeah,
Just
whenever you shout, "What are you doing? Think of the children." You hear, you know, you're in the wrong convention.
Because, like, the image that Toxic was talking about is literally someone made a post on Twitter, like, with a giant, like, muscle fursuit of, like, a tiger or something. And, like, you know, it was like, them being like, if you're okay with, like, you know, the big, sexy, like, Bara Japanese muscle tiger from Zootopia, like, but you're not okay with Fiona Murray running around in, like, a fucking string bikini, like, and horse cleavage and a fat fucking dump truck ass, then you're actively encouraging hating women, normalizing rape culture, having double standards that oppresses women, and body shaming and over-sexualizing women's bodies. So it's like, dude, we didn't start over-sexualizing, like, this weird, like, chestnut mare's, like, body. It's like, she started it by, like, walking around a fucking, like, convention with minors, like, parading her fucking assets around, you know? It's like,
Okay,
I don't fucking get
since
it.
I'm not cool with either one of those things, I'm not a sexist or a bigot or racist or whatever else they're gonna throw at me. This is all news to me. Thank you so much.
This is just bad. Well,
I mean,
I
you
think
know,
we
the
should-
entire reason why people like Emily tolerate me is because I go against the grain of a normal furry, and I don't fucking tolerate this shit. I don't call people that they're enabling rape culture when a fucking big titty horse is like prancing around and going
Now,
Look at my big sexy boobies.
How many teddy bears do you think?
Now, wait a minute. We don't tolerate you. We actually do love you, because unlike most furries, you're not degenerate, nasty. Oh my God, I walk around a convention over sexualizing myself. You actually like to turn around and poke fun at them. So, yeah.
Look at Aurora Spencer. Just fucking do me a fucking solid and please look at Aurora Spencer before we go in the Cobes. Please, I need this.
Do you have a picture that you could give me that I'll put
I have a fucking video, dude. Like Aurora the little vixen on YouTube. Like, you need to like your fucking crap. Like, man, it's disturbing. And this is a man that is like underneath this fucking big titty like foxy fursuit. It's like, it's awful. You need to see it.
Okay. I see where you put it.
This is gonna hurt, isn't it? This is gonna hurt my brain.
You know, we all love Furski mainly because she's not. Listen, we're all degenerates here on this stream. Let's be fair. We're not that type of.
So it's a short. Let me just pause the background music and see what it says.
I mean, but like, you know, she has like these little shorts, and like when like her audio like is literally like her when she's walking around is like doon 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 doon, like, you know, the fucking classic cartoon sound effects, and like whoop, 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 and it's like, oh my God, I hate it.
Oh, let me see this.
I'm not.
It's like you have to have it with the sound on, man. Like, you have to. It makes it 10 times better.
I don't like this.
I do have sound on. It's not. It's look. I do have the sound on. I don't know why it's not playing.
Do you have like
I understand completely now. I just
because the Cobes video is playing with the sound.
Weird. Maybe that video just doesn't have sound.
What?
Like, I know her other videos should have sound.
Someone is saying, hey, what? You trying to get my attention?
I said pain.
Oh, pain. Someone get this man an aspirin. Wish they wouldn't park these things here when we're playing golf.
Okay, so with YouTube Shorts, there's like a little audio button at the very top of the video.
Yeah,
Did you
right
make sure
here.
to hit that?
Don't do it. Don't do it, please.
Yeah, the video's on, so maybe that one just got copyright claimed and they shut the audio off. Like, either that or like you don't have desktop audio enabled on OBS. I don't know. Like, let me open that one, make sure that it had audio. Maybe it just didn't. Yeah, I had audio, so I don't know why it's not playing. That's
Hold
weird.
on. I think it's playing now. Oh, it's really low.
Well, either or, this is pretty much like why people hate furries. Because we walk around conventions with our, like, you know, cleavage popping out and everything.
Okay, let's see. Is there a video here real quick that we can see? Because I get the feeling that it is a forced, stupid... I don't even want to say it because I've already told people if they do that to me, I'm going to be upset. So it's one of those forced you-know-what type voices.
I mean, this person doesn't have audio in it. They just, like, add, like, really fucking stupid classic, like, cartoon sound effects to their videos. Like I said, you know, they do, like, the boing, boing, boing sound effect and, you know, the classic whoop, 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 and it's, like, it's fucking weird to me.
Okay.
That probably all got claimed by the WB.
Oh, yeah. Thank God.
Oh, yeah, here's one with, like, her fucking Valentine thing that I think was, that was, like, there's a 39-second one and a full 2-minute one. There.
Yeah.
This is kind of...
Oh, God. Why do I keep watching it over and over again? God. It's because I'm trying to get the stupid sound. No, I don't want to hit you take my order. You're disgusting. This world has gone to hell.
The only problem with YouTube Shorts is they have a fixed audio. So just, like, I've been posting, like, shitloads of other, like, videos in the VC text. Try another one.
Okay. I'll try another one.
I gotta send you this a browser extension that allows you to like 400 times the audio.
Oh look, Bart's back. How you doing, Bart?
Yeah, Aurora Spencer HD flirting again has like the fucking stupid cartoon sex in it.
Whoa, yeah. This is not what we're supposed. I'm sorry, folks. This is a family. This is well, not a family-friendly show,
shit.
but we're not going there.
If it's on YouTube, it's legal. If it's on YouTube, it's legal. Fucking play the goddamn Fox video, or I will fucking shoot you.
Stop it! It's horrible.
Furski wants us to play Real Furry Sex 21.
Okay, well, watch the wild thick one then. Do the fucking wild thick one then if the fucking nipple pasties are too much for you.
You know, that's a poor choice of words.
Kit, for you playing that, I'm gonna charge the department for my mental health examination, my therapy.
Okay.
Just seconds. I feel like I need therapy, and a lot of it.
I'm sorry, folks, but the protective has told me to play another one.
Yeah, play the other one. God damn it! There you go.
Okay, everyone wear eye protection, preferably like bottle caps full of bleach.
First, he's going to hurt someone.
This is
no.
Why? This is like the weird like stuff that rubber doll people would do.
Oh no! Don't bring that up. I know you're talking about it too.
There is people fighting in war. What? I didn't mean to play it again. There's people fighting in wars. Okay. There's people dying for causes. There's people out there even dying for stupid religious shit. But for God's sakes, that's just a Flowery sent in a super chat for 420. Says, Hans, get the flaming waffle. Yes, okay. Yes, we must get the flaming waffle.
Just remember,
I mean, but that's really all like the furry cringe I have like for the chat members like to torture them with right now.
And for all of you sending in super chats, much appreciated, guys.
So speaking of the Flammenwerfer, remember, flamethrowers are legal in 48 states.
Dude, come to Texas. Almost everything here is legal. You want a silencer and run around like James Bond? As long as it's made in Texas, you're good.
God, I want to.
Can we all take a minute to like appreciate that Elon Musk actually still sells his flamethrowers?
It's not some a flamethrower. That is a giant butane torch. Let's be real here.
Spaceballs the flamethrower. The kids love this one. Okay.
Someday we may look upon Elon Musk and realize that he's secretly the God Emperor from Warhammer 40k.
Someday.
He's like, Mars is mine, bitches, and soon the Earth will be too.
Someday we're going to be like, Precinct 13 the t-shirt, Precinct 13 the sticker book, Precinct 13 the flamethrower. The kids love this one, but the furries hate it.
The fur retardant.
Burns polyester and real fur.
And act now, you get Precinct 13 the doll. It's a tray, it's a match pair. Kit, get the hell out of here. And Furski, go away or I'll bite you.
Yes. I need that.
Where's the semi-evil merch? We don't talk about it.
Nope.
We don't talk about the semi-evil merch. You know, we got copyright strict by the Booty Warrior.
You gotta go to the adult section for that. We don't do that.
Yeah, go in that back section over there, behind the curtain, you know?
With, the one made of beads.
Oh, the bead.
Beat is going to be right in front, and they're going to walk up and be like, do you have any semi-merch? What? Semi-evil merch. You're not a cop, right? Nope. All right. This way.
And then when they get back behind the beaded, curtain,
you know
they
just
get hit over the head with something, and then they pass out.
I think this is the perfect
merch.
I think this. We're at 1 hour and 7, so I think this is the perfect opportunity. Now, Splint's in the comments, so I need to know before we actually start deciding what it's going to be. Do we want Splint to do it, or do we want Furski to do it? Which is the art goal.
Oh, God.
I'd say let's throw more money at Splint.
Well, let's see what Splint says in the comments.
I have a new idea now.
No.
If you
Now
wanna hear me out,
wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute, Semi. Even though we're on the stream and we're the ones talking, we have to know what they would like to see as an art goal as well.
well, I'm gonna give one art goal, and then they can give like two, and we can make a vote. Okay?
Great.
Very well.
Yeah,
I want to see everyone in Precinct, 316, holding flamethrowers, burning that horse chick's, fursuit.
I mean, I think that's going a little far, but let's make it like a different horse, so that way we're not deliberately like trying to Flammenworth a real person.
Just the fursuit. Just a similar looking one.
Well, no, because like if you know anything about like furries, I don't want the precinct being canceled by the fucking furries. So if anything, do it like fucking Flash Get style. Just make it like a wolf or just some generic species. That way we're not trying to
Like a stuffed horse.
Flames a
no.
just Flames a furry, no?
to be fair, though,
Yeah, like I said, don't make it a horse. That way it can't be connected to the real person. Just make it like, generic wolf character.
Okay, so whole
my great life.
and let's see here. And let's see here now. Community.
I mean, if you want to like make it more horse-like, draw the fucking furry in like BDSM pony play gear. There you go.
So I put whole P316 gang Flames of Furry, and guys, what else? What else do you guys want as an art goal now? Let's see what the chat says, guys. Yoshi says Sonichu and Chris Chan attempting to escape prison by being caught through camera footage.
I like that. Great.
I mean, I could do that one, like the Sonichu and Christian thing, like, but I could also do like the fucking precinct team like flaming a furry. But I think like the Sonichu one would be easier if I was to do the art goal.
Jesus, that guy.
Furski and a cross.
Furski and a cross. Damn, that guy.
He wants to crucify you.
Damn, Emily Christian. Okay, that's a little much.
I am a valued member of this precinct. You get me and all your furry cringe streams are gonna be gone.
We could call it Chris Chan just hanging around.
Chris Chan crucified has already been done.
Chris Chan just hanging around where he commits suicide.
Precinct 316 merchandise
Cobes
ad.
making out with a furry. I like that one.
Cobes making out with a furry. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you, Dark Wolf. Oh, I love you too, Cobes-san.
Oh, oh man, I think we're gonna go with Cobes making out with a furry, guys.
I'm like, yep.
Oh, prison Magic Chan beating
And
up
you know
a
what? We will add one more. Let's see which one. Prison Magic Chan beating up a bimbo horse.
Yes.
As much as I love Furski, we must continue the asterisk crossbeam. No, that's evil.
Cobes cooking a barbecue. Oh my god, bimbo
Cobes
horse.
cooking the bimbo horse.
Yeah, here we got like a nice like thing of horse meat here. I'm from the local farmer. I'm gonna cook it up. And he just like destroys like the horse meat with like ketchup and butter and mustard. He's like, yeah.
Just go ahead and
Just
take a
eat
shot
like-
of Jack Daniels before I do it.
You know
Jesus
what? Make it a
burning
Monster
down
Hunter like meal. Like do it like he's eating the bimbo horse, but like as a Monster Hunter meal.
Jesus burning down.
Yes, Splint, we know that you have
tourist.
limits. And we understand you're doing other ones right now. Oh my god, Emily's just going off in there. Horse. Okay, cool.
Like, I want to see like Cobes like eating a fucking furry like Monster Hunter meal style. That's what I want to see.
Oh, I want to see that too.
Okay.
It's actually nice.
Okay, so the options are The whole precinct gang flames a furry. Cobes making out with a furry. Cobes cooking a furry. And now we are going to post it up.
Can we add something to like the Cobes art if it wins? Can he be eating like a side of like the butt cheek? On a burger?
Alright, y'all. We are at Yoshi, let us know where we're at once more. If you please. While Yoshi's bringing up that information, let's see here. We'll just let's get into Cobes here, dude. How come every time I find his video, it's like every time he streams, he doesn't even take the time to get drunk on the stream. He's just already drunk. He's already there. And seriously, you can tell he's intoxicated. I would love, and listen, hear me out. I would love to live close by to this guy only to practice my horizontal gaze nystagmus field sobriety testing so that I'm really good at it on the street. Using that guy as like a constant practice device is great. It would be great.
You remember that like thing where a fucking guy got drunk in the UK and like the fucking cop offered his walkie-talkie antenna? And like the guy was so fucking sloshed that he thought like the walkie-talkie antenna was a breathalyzer, and he had to tell him like, it's a walkie-talkie, dude. He's like, oh shit, I'm drunk. Okay, put your hands behind your back. I imagine Cobes would probably do something like that, where like you just offer him your walkie-talkie antenna, and he puts his big fish lips around it, and like goes.
Are those fish lips or are those like
fucking suck on
ass cheeks?
I don't know, dude, but also look at the picture. Look at the start of the video right there. Look at him. I think he's lost more hair. Okay, so we're at $33. I say if we get 20 more and make it an even 50, then our goal is on. Now, Furski, are you gonna want to do it, or we're gonna let Splint do it, or what's the dealio?
I mean, like, I have other commissions I need to do right now, so, like, if fucking Splint's free, give the money to him.
Okay. Splint says for a horse...
that one's a good one, too.
Splint says for a horse, I could always go with a weird MLP version instead.
I mean, like, I said just make it like a generic wolf, but, like, add some, like, BDSM pony play gear to it.
Oh God, Saltness, no, don't ruin that for me, Saltness, because I actually am a fan of Monster Musume, and what's her name? The Lamia is my favorite character. Don't do that. Don't go there.
You want the 100-foot Lamia body pillow, don't you?
No, I don't.
DJ.
No, I don't. I don't even know what you're talking about.
You want the giant Lamia? Yeah, you want the giant Lamia body pillow. You fucking fuck. I can imagine just fucking Kit goes to bed last night and like, honey, I'm home, and he just like flops in the bed and just
really?
starts coiling the gigantic like 10-foot Lamia pillow around him, so he's just wrapped in like his waifu's coils. You can't fucking fool me.
That's oddly descriptive and
I know. Although Flowery wants me as a body pillow. No, I say no. Okay, you don't know what you
but
say.
Yet I can keep bullying you. I could say something entirely like fucking different. I know what you're into.
Merch body pillows. That's a great idea.
Oh, sorry guys. That was me. I hit a test there. Sorry, I was checking out something else. Actually, no. We did hit it right now.
Oh no.
Yeah, like I think it was RK. I believe.
Yeah, RK just just put it up. We're at 53 now. So yeah, most definitely it looks like it's happening. But I'm actually going to change, since for now we're using the donations instead of super chats. I'm going to change the sound, because when a long time ago, this is a story that you guys can enjoy, but a long time ago, me and Furski decided that there should be one sound that we should use for super chats for a long time until we ever change it. And now I'm going to play it along with changing the animation too. So I'm going to do a test on screen so everybody can see what it looks like now whenever they donate, or somebody could beat me to the punch and donate like $1 or something. But I'm going to do it right now. Gonna test it. So this is how it's gonna look now. Ah, it's still the same thing. Oh, I didn't save it. I'm an idiot. Okay, here we go. Leave me alone. Not good at this fangled. I'm not good at this fangled internet thing. I'm gonna cut it down. All right, here we go.
I like the Doomslayer.
I smell pennies.
So it's the I smell pennies.
I smell pennies.
I smell pennies. So now whenever we get a donation or a super chat through donations, that's what it's gonna sound. So
Yeah, Cobes cooking a furry won with 47%. The closest second was the whole P316 game Flaming a Furry.
hey, you know what? That's true. You know what? I do apologize. I apologize to my viewers here. I forgot. Flowery is also an artist. I remember because he had sent me a piece. It's actually pretty good. We could always get him to do it. So yeah, I mean, it's up to him though. But you know.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we already decided that Splint was gonna do it since I'm full.
Yeah, but poor Split. He's more than full.
He's overflowing.
I mean, like, I just think we should stick with our official artists for now until we recruit someone on. I wouldn't recruit somebody on, like, no offense to, like, Flowery, but come on, man, like, brand loyalty.
So right now, Cobes cooking a furry is at 45%. The whole
I'm already getting fucking references for fucking Splint to use.
The whole precinct gang flaming a furry is at 30, and Cobes making out a furry is at 25. So I guess while that is going on, guys, it is time to see what our lovable friend here is doing.
I just finished. Watch the video now.
Huh?
I just finished eating, so let's hope let's hope the food doesn't appear again.
All right. Well, let's see. Let's listen to. This was his stream from July 5th.
What's up?
That beard is so gross.
Bro, that's a beard? Oh man, I thought it was a bib. Like one of those trash-looking bibs, like the ones that are made to be thrown away.
It's his beard bib.
Look at the way he hugs that food.
Oh no!
No audio on stream, I don't think, or at least.
What?
I don't think
Oh, never mind. There's audio. I'm just stupid. It needs to be turned up a bit though. I can barely hear it.
He's low, but give me a minute. Let me check here. Give me just 1 second.
Yeah,
I mean, I can't hear him because I'm on mobile. So I mean,
yeah, kid, I'll send you the browser extension that allows you to like amplify by like 400%. If I could find it.
Well, his I have the volume all the way up, but it's pretty low. So if we just take it quiet and listen to what he's saying.
Like, oh, Cobra, this and that. Fuck him. You know that?
It's not his own. It's not his real hair. Yeah, bet you can't tell. Only from high altitudes. God damn, dude, he must have been outside he forgot his hat. Look at that. Jesus, look at that guy.
I'd have to say that bald spot definitely growing though.
Bald spot. That's not a bald spot. That's the top of his head. And
bro, why doesn't he just shave his damn head?
Yeah, at some point.
Because he's a pussy. He wants to stay he wants to keep his remaining flowing big black goth boy locks, you know?
Goth boy, please. That is something. Never mind.
His toe-looking New Mutants ass. Oh my god. This man. Is that 3 packets of ranch?
You don't need that much ranch. Why is so much ranch? Listen, I'm from New York. I like my blue cheese. If it's with wings, it's blue cheese. Nothing else.
Bro, they don't even have lids. If he spills that, it is just gonna go everywhere.
I mean, that's probably why his couch looks like the way it is with all the white stuff everywhere.
I think that white stuff everywhere is from other things, and I can already tell this guy is grody. Is that a fucking puppet in the background?
Yeah, that's his friend. That's his chat. What's the name of his puppet? What's the name of his puppet? Damn it, I'm trying to remember. Furski, weren't we banging our heads about this last time?
I think he has
He
work.
doesn't do things to his puppet, does he?
Probably.
I mean, like, I wouldn't doubt it if, like, you know, he can't, because, like, with how much he complains about having dry spells, I imagine he probably fucks that puppet's mouth real good sometimes.
Or maybe he just puts, like, a pocket thing, you know what I'm saying? And, like, the opening where he puts his hand in and just gives him a slippy Jimmy.
Apparently the puppet's name is Sean, so poor Sean, like, is gonna get fucking, like, mouth molested.
Poor Sean.
Cobes is just drunk and he, like, takes off his belt and is like, Sean,
Sean, come over here and pay tribute.
So he's gonna
come over here,
pull, like,
Sean, let me shove
the
my
Soul
fucking
Survivor.
hand up your ass.
All right,
He's gonna pull a
let's.
Soul Survivor from Fallout 4. Sean, where are you? And then he's gonna add, I need my blowy Joey.
Okay, let's go on here.
Oh shoot. Then French fries. Beautiful.
Too much starch.
His elbows are getting really
Oh,
close.
them garlic cheese.
Every
Did he
fucking
order
time.
from, like, the same food
Yes,
place as last
garlic
stream? Did we
cheese
already watch this
is
video? I
so
swear we did.
No, this is not the same. The last time he was eating a humongous hot dog that looked like somebody had green vomited on it.
That big old
Shrek had nutted on it.
fucking
What the
chili
hell?
I mean,
dog.
like, he ordered another chili dog and another cheese curds then from the same place, because those are the exact same white Tupperware containers.
And last but not least, our
Shrek is like, stay out of my swamp.
Okay, yeah, he ordered something different this time. Like,
Yeah.
he got chicken wings this time, yeah, so this is a different
Oh,
video. He just
YouTube
ordered from the
watch it,
exact
watch
same
it.
place, with the exact same fucking food,
So
but the only
basically,
thing he
gotta
changed
do
up this
wings
time was he
first,
got a side of
then
buffalo wings, it looks like.
I'm sorry,
hot
but
dog.
bacon ranch.
Then,
No.
of course,
Buffalo
our
wings and blue
fries
cheese.
go into it.
And I will stand by that till my last dying breath.
It doesn't matter.
I will
if
say
complete
this.
the challenge.
He is at least better looking
You
than
know what I'm saying?
Cyrex.
I have the balls to create.
To be fair,
Not
though,
by much. Not by much,
Right,
because
check
anyone's
this
better
out.
looking than
This is the
Cyrex.
Homestretch Bar
I
and
took a
Grill
shit today. That looked
Big
better than
Kahuna
Cyrex.
Challenge.
Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute.
Chili
Look
cheese dog,
at
Big Kahuna.
look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this. Watch. When he looks up,
That's what's up.
let him look up, man. All right. He's too busy. He's too busy. But that face right there, that face, you know that he gets some. That face be dropping panties everywhere.
I mean, for the next art goal, like, I have something that I want to see drawn.
All right, let's see here now. Let's move forward just a little bit now. We don't want to spend too much time on one part.
Yeah. But once I complete these
Oh my
wings,
god, what the
we're gonna
f-
move on to the
Why does it look like Mr. Miyagi?
portion of our
Like,
God,
I don't know,
that's
dude,
what
look
you
at-
retarded half brother.
Look at all the look at all the shit in his fucking beard already. You can see pieces of wing with.
even if I fail a challenge,
That's why I said
honestly
it.
don't give a shit. because
That's his bit.
I have
Oh.
amazing time.
Can you imagine
he's talking.
what his version of Mr. Miyagi advice would be?
He's talking. Well, you just missed it. He
Like-
just
This
gave
is
it.
good food. This is good.
I mean,
local
like, I
food.
hate, like, Mr. Miyagi because people said my ex looked like an obese Mr. Miyagi, and I just... Now that, like, you said that Cobes also looks like Mr. Miyagi, I can't fucking unsee it, and I fucking hate it. Karate Kid forever ruined.
He looks like Mr. Miyagi's retarded brother. His retarded twin.
Mr. Miyagi's retarded brother who never got over his emo phase.
Yep.
Okay, now I'm not gonna give him too much shit about eating the cartilage off the wings because I do that too, man. I mean, sometimes it's
I do
good.
times, yeah. If it's
My
cooked right,
father used to
But I
say that the
will-
river runs shallow beneath us.
I will give the man shit for not
So I got like 5
getting a
left.
goddamn napkin,
Most
bro.
of them were drums.
Look at his hands, man.
1, 2, 3, 4.
at least a wet wipe. They should have given a wet wipe to
the
the
wing
wings.
set left by the looks of it.
Those are some fat ass wings, though. I gotta tell you that. Ah, dude, yeah, there it is. He's enjoying that, man. Look at that. Look at that. He's looking at that wing.
Nasty.
So good.
He's making all that's missing is that music. You know that.
Even if I don't completely challenge you, if I feel it, I honestly
Cows
don't
whispers.
care.
God.
I'm chilling out.
He's giving some careless whispers to that, like, goddamn fucking, like, chicken wing right now, yeah.
Oh, so it's.
I'm waiting
Oh,
for
wait a
it to,
minute,
like,
guys.
drop
Wait a minute.
something
Wait a
so
minute,
you
guys.
know
It's a
It's
challenge.
just like
Those
Did you
wings
just
look
hear
do
him?
look good, though.
Did you hear him? This was a challenge.
spending time
It's
with
not
my
just
family
regular
is
food.
important, but I got you.
Those wings do look good, though. I gotta admit, they look cooked right. They look like smoked chicken wings.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Cover your mouth.
Woo-wee!
At least,
Dude,
yeah.
Bruh.
Look
Come
at,
on.
I don't even care.
I just noticed. Look at all the freaking. Look at all the freaking Furski. Look at all the damn collars on his neck. How does he even breathe?
I mean, like, I've worn collars on my neck, but I don't wear, like, the fucking gigantic faux leather BDSM collars in public.
A lot of food for one person.
It's
I
like,
just
I don't even
noticed
think he
something
can
behind his
swallow. Like, imagine,
Yeah.
like, how much that feels on his fucking, like, throat.
Fuck.
Like, I at least have to have 3 finger lengths worth of space, like, when I wear my dog collars out in public, because, like, if I don't, when my anxiety kicks in and my throat starts to swell up, I will literally feel my own pulse through my skin and I will start to fucking choke. So him, I don't know how he fucking, like, can wear, like, one of those fucking Spencer's, like, cheap-ass, like, full around-the-neck posture collars. Like, and
Can you
swallow
imagine him
food.
being
Like,
a
those things are
retard through
designed
the
to
thing?
choke you the fuck out.
Fall off the bone.
You may have embraced the goth, but I was born goth. I was so goth, my hair started to fall
And
out.
you know, if I'm craving this restaurant.
No, his hair
this is
probably
usually
fell out
what
from
I
all
order.
the shit he was putting in it.
So even if
Like,
I feel the
dying in
challenge,
black all
I
the
got
time.
food for tomorrow. So like,
I was born the goth. My
Oh,
hair
it's
fell out from the
as you-
excessive black hair dye.
As you
I
heard
could-
him, if he doesn't finish, at least he's got food for tomorrow.
Holy shit, though.
Alright, so I got a story about that black hair dye shit. So my uncle was in a metal band in the 80s. I'm not doxing myself, that's all I'm gonna say. But he used to dye his hair jet black. Now he has almost no hair from all the dye. He put in all the chemicals. So I can guarantee that is from hair dye.
You know what?
I was
I mean,
gonna
I
start
wouldn't
a thing
doubt
I
it.
wouldn't doubt it.
called the Poontown Warriors.
I mean, with the amount of chemicals and hair dye that he used to the point where, like, he gives himself accidental, like, blackface and goes to work looking like that, yeah, it's no wonder why he probably, like, lost all of his hair, because, like, he doesn't give his scalp enough time to heal, like, from the hair dye. Like, I imagine he, like, I wouldn't fucking doubt, you guys, that, you know, in order to keep it, like, as black as it is, he bleaches his hair, like, whenever it gets, like, the color washed out enough, and then he re-dyes it. I
Accidental.
bet your ass that's
Actually
probably
a
why he's
ginger.
going bald, because he probably bleaches it whenever his hair goes to brunette. That way he can go blonde, and then he gets the darkest black he can fucking dye himself.
It looks like shoe polish black.
Look where I
He's
fast
Beauty
forwarded
Beauty
to.
his hair.
Look where I
Oh my
fast forwarded to. Look at those hands, bro. Have you never heard of a fucking napkin? Jesus.
Bro, he's
So we're
used
back.
two of those packets. 2 of them. 2 of those little trays of ranch.
Damn, he's used 2 of the ranch. All right,
And
let's
it looks
see
like the
let's see what he has
fucking
to
puppet's
say.
looking at us now.
See with it, but this is life, you know.
I bet you he wants a girlfriend to be like, "Oh, honey, here's a napkin, and here's
No.
something else."
No, what is he doing?
Never gonna happen.
Cheese curds.
What is he doing?
You see me
Oh
do
God,
it
stop it.
point where
He's trying to shake it off his hands.
Yeah, Cobra, the chili cheese dog's pretty good. You don't even know. Like, this is a legit challenge.
You don't clean
It's
up
a
that
legit
way.
challenge, bro.
There are a select
He is
to do it.
he is a god among men. That is a legit challenge he's doing right there, right, Furski?
But I tell you
I
what.
mean, I don't fucking know.
He could at least finish eating
all the
before
trolls are
opening
gonna
his fucking
harass
mouth.
Home
Dog.
Church Bar and Grill
Yep.
and be like, a Cobra's a pussy, he couldn't complete it. Home Church Bar and Grill's gonna be like,
You
we
can
don't
see his
care.
cheeks are
That's
full
free
of food. Like,
advertisement for our food. Fuck the trolls.
Oh, see? Fuck the trolls. Cobes is not a pussy, and he did the challenge.
Yeah, if you paid attention, he's had several cuts. Like that, he went over to where his doll was at, and I think he accidentally hit it because its head's
That's a
moved
lot of
like
food
10
for
degrees.
one challenge, YouTube. I'm not much of a food challenge.
So he hasn't been
challenger,
sitting
but
there the entire time.
It's food for the next
No,
couple days.
there.
So I'm
No,
fed,
I'm
you
looking
know,
back at it. He
playing.
has been sitting there the entire time.
it wasn't
Although,
just
yeah,
street-
maybe he did cut it, like himself.
Ridiculous, YouTube. No, man, I'm making a
No one's like able to hear the background noise in my mic,
I
right?
wash my hands.
No, I don't think
quick,
so.
Because they're covered in all
Okay,
that
because the neighbor
saucy
kids are like
goodness and that
outside
chili
and they're
cheese dog.
being children, and it's like I was just worried that like them running around like
I'm a
with their
sloppy
little like
bastard for
Barbie
eating
Jeep
it,
like
but
on the
to be
gravel would be
truthful,
being
it's-
picked up on my
like I
mic.
said, it's Casper cooking, dude.
You know,
Home Church
that
Bar
brown
Grill
and
can
white
go
kind of
out.
reminds me that
Okay.
that might not be the only time his
The big
hands will
difference
be
on
brown
hot
and
dog
white
challenge.
today.
Dude, I bet you if
It's
Cobes
legit.
could, he'd have that chair from Idiocracy that's also a toilet.
Before I did, to be honest.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, no.
He'd be like, I supersize
And a lot
with
of people are
you.
gonna think, well, I don't want to. Okay, it doesn't have to be about the challenge. You order a bunch of delicious food. Get a small group of people. You order
I just
chili
hate,
cheese
like,
dog,
I'm just gonna say this right now. I hate when anything's on my hands too long. And
Yeah,
when
I know,
see
it's
anything-
drying.
Because I know how that goes, man.
It's like I can feel like
Exactly
glue,
how
for
it goes.
example. I hate the feeling of glue in my hands.
Did you see
When I
that?
make dough for pizza
Did you see that leg?
back in the day.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at those legs, bro. They could brighten up a whole room.
God damn, get out on the sun more. Go touch grass.
Go outside in the sun, for God's sakes.
Fucking touch grass.
I don't know what
example,
Soultail
whenever
and
I
Yoshi
still
are
make
saying over
pizzas
there,
and
but
shit.
they gotta be saying something pretty bad.
Like when I still made pizzas and shit, I hated getting things underneath my nails and all this other shit. And I can imagine just having that much fucking ranch and like whatever sauce was on the wings just constantly pasted on my fingers would get really annoying really fucking quick.
Apparently, that's some good eats, guys. Yeah.
Look at these delicious
Goodies.
bastard boxes.
Yeah, the fact he didn't lick his fingers is very telling.
Yeah.
No, he's saving it for later.
He's gonna go.
Oh, can you imagine if he just wiped it on like a napkin in his bathroom so he can just suck it off later? Bro, you shouldn't have said
Fucking
that.
nasty.
That's
You shouldn't have fucking said that.
Nah, you
Oh,
went
that's
thing.
No. We gotta try the fries
because normally that's not where you keep you don't keep a like kitchen over there.
So
like,
apparently, we're gonna move forward ahead here, and here he's munching
fuckers.
his cheese
are so
curd
decadent.
things.
Hold up.
Apparently, they're decadent, guys. Oh, look at that face. He's having an orgasm every time he eats one.
Oh.
He can't
he
help
also
himself.
slaps his gut.
Oh my god. YouTube.
Wait,
He
hold
looks,
on. Go back.
he's
Go back.
he's
couple
in
seconds.
pure joy right now.
Kit, go back about 10 seconds to where his face like a side profile.
YouTube.
Look at that. Yeah, right there. Looks like a fucking ape. You know what the
He looks like he's an ape deep in thought.
Yep.
Need wife.
The
No.
new version of the Thinker. Cobes the Thinker.
Need wife. Unattractive. Sad Cobes.
Need wife for cooking and other dumb things. Food good for Cobes.
Goth Cobes, hot. Goth Cobes, attractive. Goth Cobes, lie.
Goth Cobes, bring in the pussy.
Why? Just why?
Ooga, 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 ooga.
Confused unga bunga noises.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh yeah. He's got the he's thinking now. He's thinking. It's a real good one.
Homestretch Bar and Grill, you
My
bastards.
finger smells
The
great.
flavoring on the fries.
It smells like ranch.
They're a little chewy. It looks
Instead of
like you
shit,
buy
like
crispy
normal.
than I requested. But to be honest, I'm not that picky when it comes to crispy
Now me
versus
count.
chewy fries. Overall, my order
One.
was so good.
3.
From Bot's next number,
And I was saving
Cobes said.
this window of internet right here because the order was complete.
All right, guys, and here we go.
They want
Here
you to
is
review.
towards the
I'm
end.
more about just enjoying the
I don't know
food
what
and
he's
feeling the
drinking,
vibes,
but
you know
it
what
don't
I'm
look
saying?
good.
Like good food, good people, good company, and of course,
I call
what-
this drink
not
Dragon Nut.
required, but good alcohol. 1 second.
What is that?
Okay.
Moose piss?
Okay, so if it's green, it's probably chartreuse.
Mm.
It's like a really strong liquor.
Like, and also
Oh,
really.
God. That is too green. You must have mixed something in it.
Dude, look at that!
Probably-
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Even though, okay, I know his eyes, he's got one looking the other way, but just by watching the video with not that great of quality, I could see that he's already got HGN. He failed the sobriety
That's
test,
a
easy.
combo.
When he took a
Anyway.
shot of that drink, his eyes straightened for just a moment.
Oh yeah, no, he is.
I'll
They're
catch you.
they're all over the place. He is definitely
I think y'all.
past 0.8. And
Bro, he wouldn't get a license. He can't even stare straight at the road, let a computer screen.
That's that one. Yeah, no, man, that's gonna be it for that one. But no, dude, I was just watching his eyes, like I was paying attention to him from my training, and let me tell you something. I could tell, man, he would not pass. He would not pass a test. Bad.
How often do you think that he's not sober?
That's what I was saying before. He's never sober. It's
Bro,
probably
what do you think his liver looks like? It's probably shriveled up and going, "Help me!
Kill me.
Kill
Yeah,
me!"
All right, guys, it's the poll's been on for 30 minutes. I'm gonna end it now, and it looks like Cobes cooking a furry is at 40%, so that made it to the top. So our art goal is Cobes cooking a furry. For those of you on Patreon, of course, once we get a rough draft, it'll be up, and then once the main thing is on, it'll be on the Discord. So we are at 140. I honestly have to say it's great hanging out. You know, I want everybody to enjoy Mr. Semi-Evil here. He recently got promoted to mod status in the Discord. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna be doing some more stuff for you. I'm actually thinking about doing a. I've got some more stuff down the pipeline. Most definitely, I've got a standalone video of me reading some green text. Hopefully, y'all be interested in that one. Today we did have Toxic and Semi hanging out with us. You know, other than that, you know, we'll be looking at whatever we get a hands on. We will be having a Cyrax stream coming up, guys. That one is going to be pretty interesting. We got a lot of information on it, and me and Furski are going to dig into that. We're going to look into that mirror. Hopefully, it doesn't stare back at us, right, Furski?
it will.
I mean, it can't stare back at us completely. It can only stare back at us halfway with how fucking cross-eyed that motherfucker is.
Yeah, just remember, like, if you are going in, do not go on the head sores first. They will pop.
Yeah, no. There's a lot on there that I have to take in to look at.
Cyrax is one of those people who's like an infected pustule on like the seat, no, on the right ass cheek after sitting on a toilet seat. Like it's essentially just herpes. Like he is herpes, like living sentient herpes. I cannot state that enough, and I cannot overestimate how awful he is.
And I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Well, let's see. We are at we're at an hour 40. I think this stream went. I think this went pretty well. Trying a longer stream time. Toxic. Anything you want to plug?
No, don't got nothing to plug. I'm usually some of the Discord. That's pretty much it.
Semi. Anything you want to plug?
I mean, he's already in the prison cell, so.
Oh my god.
I'm getting my wish regardless. You know, it doesn't really matter.
And of course, Furski. Why don't you go ahead and plug there?
Well, I got a Patreon for my art, and I've almost hit affiliate on Twitch. Like, my Patreon is like for as low as $1, and like if you want to support me like in a non money way, go ahead and help me get to affiliate on Twitch. And I'll pop that in the chat. I'm like about only like 5 follows away. So like yeah, fuck yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, definitely go watch. I watch Furski's streams every now and again.
Give me black eyes after every stream with the copious amounts of tennis balls you throw at my face.
I can't help it. It's so easy when you're even.
You're not Voltaire.
So, so
just
that's
for that, you should toss more tennis balls.
So, that's gonna be it, guys. Oh yes, of course, we have to. I have to do it. You reminded me, so now I have to. Me and Furski stills are courtesy of Splint, as well as the last art gold we had. In fact, you know what? I'm going to put it up for you guys. I'm going to put it up for you guys real quick so y'all can take a look at it, because I know that it would be that you guys will like to take a look at it, right? The last art gold, which was...
Let's take 5 minutes to ogle it.
Yeah, let's take some time to ogle it. It was Bob Chandler as the in the Doom armor cutting down the internet. So let's see here.
I saw that on the Discord. It was great.
I'm just going to tell you right now, I made it my background for my Facebook.
Nice. Give me just 1 second here.
And I'm currently wanting to do a Bob Chandler remix to like the Doom theme from like 2019.
Awesome. That would be awesome.
Like every like 5 minutes in or so, like when they're gonna take a break, you hear, "I'ma cut it down. I'ma cut down the internet."
You get out there then.
And then like I'm gonna like cut like Chris Chan's like spurging to make it sound like he's screaming whenever like the big like, you know, the middle of the song when it goes like
The
I don't know how
breakdown.
to do it, when the meat hook part hits.
So here it is.
Anyone?
Here it is, guys. Look at that. It's courtesy of Splint. It's Bob Chandler cutting down the internet. And if you look close enough here, check that out. He's got his technical corporal rank. He's cutting it down.
Now, the most beautiful thing about this picture is the dead Sonichu just up above Bob.
Yeah, the dead Sonichu up there. So yeah, 1, 2, 3 in the chat if to congratulate Splint on our first art goal that came out amazingly.
Woo! Congrats. That was awesome.
Like, he is definitely going for that glory kill. Like, he's going to cut down the internet.
He's cutting it down.
Cutting it down.
I love how the axe has got power radiating out of it too.
I promised you, Barb, I was going to cut down the internet, and that's just done what I did.
And you know, it's awesome because that stock back there, you think it's a shotgun stock, but it's not. Since Bob was in the Army back in the 50s, that's an M1 carbine. Splint's awesome. He knows what he's doing.
Splint knows his history.
Now, can you imagine what Chris would look like in this apocalyptic universe? Have you guys seen the Doomslayers, like, nemesises or whatever, like the ones that look like the Doomslayer but demonic?
Yeah,
what are they called? Marauders.
Yeah, I know
Could you
what
imagine
you're talking about.
a marauder with a gun, with a Sonichu medallion, stepping out of a portal and being like, "Hello, Father.
I've come to take what's yours and make it mine."
I was blind at first, thinking you were a great man, but you are a deceiver, and I'm gonna take what's yours and make it mine."
Oh man. Well,
I'm gonna do to you what I should have done from the beginning, boy. I'm gonna put you down.
I'm gonna put
just
you
like
down.
The internet.
Just like that there internet. All right, folks. Well, I believe that is going to be it. It was great looking at Cobes. It was great reading the letter here. So yeah, that's gonna be just about it, guys. You guys want to say bye to everybody?
Bye, chat.
Toodles.
And you know Furski loves you, chat. You know that's why she couldn't stay away.
Oh wait! I got a better one. Get fucked.
Rude.
Rude. I know.
Yeah,
It's
did
It's just Semi's upset because he's not up in the cell with Cobes right now. So.
Oh, once I get up there, it's gonna be like, you're gonna need to send like a cleaning crew. Don't worry about it.
I came back because like I had to touch grass before the stream, and now that I've done it, I was like came back mentally prepared. So yeah, I love you, chat. I couldn't stay away. Kit's right.
Well, we're glad. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna be it. You all have a great night.